guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to this FIFA 21 video. Oh baby, if this ain't my first FIFA 21 video, I'm not sure at this stage. I may have dropped a couple prior, but regardless, how good is it to finally have this game in my hands? Today's video, as you can very clearly tell from the title, we are going to be taking career mode in FIFA 21 and advancing it all the way to the year 2030. 10 whole seasons deep into career mode to see what FIFA 21 career mode is gonna look like. What sort of insane shenanigans, what sort of player moves have there been, what teams are good, what teams aren't that great, who's dropped off, who's done this and done that. I can't wait to see. And I guess, I don't know, there's so much to start off with. I may as well just really begin with just looking at the leagues and like the top leagues anyway, and just sort of seeing where everyone kind of sits at the moment. Don't really know if there's been much of a power shift. All I can tell you is that Arsenal have won the Premier League, so things have clearly switched up a little bit. Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, they're all up there. But where's Tottenham? Okay, they could be 9th or 10th, but they're not up where they used to be. Wolves, Everton, Fulham jumping up a fair bit. Yeah, sure. I'm scrolling down. Leicester, Spurs in 10th place. They're a fair way off, aren't they? But either way, you got Palace, Southampton, Brighton, Aston Villa, Watford are back in as well. Nottingham Forest are in the Premier League. Newcastle are there. Sheffield United, Swansea, and Stoke got relegated this season, but Stoke got back in. Swansea got back in. You know, let's even have a cheeky look at the Championship. West Ham, Bournemouth, Leeds are back in as well. We got Bournemouth, Ipswich, Derby. Okay, West Brom have come all the way back down. Peterborough have jumped up a bit. All right, cool. I'm looking for those teams that have, you know, surprised us. All right, Sunderland are back up into the Championship, but have not been able to get up into the top half. Any other big surprises? Southampton being in the Championship, maybe. QPR getting relegated. Portsmouth made it to the Championship and have now been relegated again. Didn't exactly spot it the first time, but Burnley have fallen quite a fair way, so that's not good for them. Okay, look, let's see elsewhere. Let's have a look in France. PSG still on top. Are we that shocked? Nice, Lyon, and Bordeaux. Marseille aren't exactly in the picture here. Monaco as well. No, Marseille's 10th and Monaco in 9th. Switch this over to the Bundesliga. You've got Bayer Leverkusen, shall I say, on top spot. Okay, with 76 points. Leipzig are even going above Bayern Munich, so they've dropped off a bit now after 10 seasons. They're in 3rd. Not Bournemouth. What am I talking about? Oh my God, how did I even say that? Dortmund, how did I even get that? Oh, wow. But yeah, Dortmund are 4th. Hertha Berlin are in 5th and Schalke are in 6th. Okay. Other big changes, surprises. It's tough. Like my extended, limited knowledge of the Bundesliga, I'm not quite sure. Wow. Well, that's definitely one thing. Bayern Munich 2, their second team, got promoted to the Bundesliga and immediately got relegated down again. But just to have 2 Bayern Munich teams in the same league, I don't even know if you can legally... Can you even? I don't even think they can do that in real life. So I don't know if that's something that needs to get fixed up. I might put it in there. Yeah, just throwing that one out. All right, let's move over to Italy. Napoli are ahead. Oh my God, by a point they beat Juventus. I'm not calling them Piemonte Calcio. I can't. Atalanta in 3rd. Lazio. Roma FC, of course, is a new look. It's, oh gosh, just get the Serie A license, FIFA. What the hell, man? Milan are in 6th, Inter in 7th. You know, all the teams that you kind of expect to be that high up. Fiorentina are mid-table, but that's not too crazy. It's hard to tell. Parma are going down, Udinese as well. And last league we'll really look in depth at, we'll go with Spain. Wow, here's one. Okay, Valencia have won La Liga. Real Madrid were 1 game away from going invincible, but they came 2nd. Gosh, if they had won that game that they lost, whoever it was against, they'd be champions. Damn. Well, you got Barca in 3rd, Atletico Madrid in 4th, Betis, Villarreal, Sevilla, Valencia up there, of course, on top spot, but who else is off the pace? Real Sociedad, and I can't particularly spot too many other big La Liga teams that are way out the picture. Well, anyway, now let's try to look a bit more in depth into these actual teams, what they're looking like, what their star players are, what overall certain players have as well. You know, this is where we really break it down. Fair bit of teams to go through here, but Arsenal are the team that won the Premier League. Their best goalkeeper is Alban Lafont and Pau Lopez. Their defenders, we've got a Bogle there, from, I think, Derby County in real life. I think he actually recently went to Sheffield United. A lot of players I might not have exact ratings for, but all the high-rated players will know. Evan Ndicka, he's up there. Reguilon would be decently rated. Salcedo, Edison Alvarez. Okay, they're the defenders. Midfielders, not too many. There's 4 midfielders for crying out loud. Eskandel, who's a regen, obviously. Arne Meyer, 31. He's at a decent rating. Pereira, I'm not too familiar with, but he's at an 83. And Donny van der Beek, who has gone from Manchester United to Arsenal. And a decent amount of attackers with Brahim Diaz. I can kind of see that maybe happening in real life, you know. Mesa Pinheiro, again. There's a few... Yeah, I'm seeing some regens now. Plata is in there. Carlos Sainz is playing for Arsenal. He's given up F1 and become a striker. Okay. Leroy Sané is there. And, yeah, a bloke who apparently has got a Petr Cech helmet on for crying out loud. Alessio Says, whatever. Interesting. Let's peep the Chelsea team. You've got Kepa Arrizabalaga at 35 years of age, still there. That's mad. Other big names that are there. Armini with an 84 rating. Clement Lenglet's gone there to 86 overall. All right, a decent amount of regens, a lot of younger players there, midfielders, more than just 4 this time, so that's good. Florentino Luis has gone there. Billy Gilmore only up to the 83. All right, surprised by that. Lee, the Korean, who's got up to 86. Thomas Lamar is 78 only. Ndidi, Paulinho, and regen here, Trippic. Who would this be? Because he's 29 to be a regen. Anyway, and then also at the strikers or the attackers, Hurtado is there. Alexander Isak, only a 83. He's definitely able to get a bit higher up, but okay. And then is this potentially a Bale regen? A right wing Welsh? Who knows? Not everyone has to be a regen of a real player, but he's 86. I'm not even really going to have a go at that first name. It's Williams. It's it's Williams. Cool. This might take me some time, you know. I'm going to try to breeze through this. Liverpool have got Aarons. Okay. Anyone else that pops up as we're just scrolling through? We've got more regens that are quite decent. I'm literally going through the whole team. Decent amount of regens in this team that have got super high ratings. Locatelli, Dwight Neal, Enzo Milo there. I think I can recall signing in a previous career mode once upon a time. And a handful of other players. It looks like the most amount of players in this Liverpool team are all regens, or the high quality ones. Man City have got a 96 rated Brazilian goalkeeper. Edison is still there at an 88 overall. Imagine him being your backup. The defenders as well. Who have they got? Waiting for the high ratings. You've got Lucas Hernandez is there. Aymeric Laporte still there. Skriniar. What a 3 centre-back partnership that is right there. Bernard Deshi is now 36 years of age. Fernandez has gone there. Phil Foden. And only an 84. I'm surprised by that. Some of these players have not developed like I would have expected them. You got Newhouse there. Danny Olmo. Handful of others as well. The regens. Rodri at a 94. See, now that's not what I'm expecting when you've got Foden at an 84. Crazy. Talisca's gone there. And the attackers as well. I can barely recognize anyone here apart from Raheem Sterling and Soleil there. A regen who's at 88. Manchester United now. They've got, oh my God, 2 goalkeepers. 37 and 39. Areola and De Gea is 72. Man, what are you still doing there, man? Retire, for God's sakes. Lucassen and Bakata, and all right, this would be their number 1 man, Postema. Okay, a Dutch goalkeeper. All right then, looking down we go. There's a few, again, real life players that are lower rated. Christian Romero at 87 is one of the better ones. Thomas Tavares at right back with Wan-Bissaka still there. Okay, midfielders continuing down, decent. Again, just overall play or just regen players. Christian Eriksen again. What is De Gea and now Eriksen so lowly rated? Fernandez, we don't know what his rating is going to be, but Gardner at an 83 as well. More regens coming up too. And Soboslai, an 89 overall, of course. We've got a bloke here, Anthony, who's 88 rated. Not too familiar with him, but he's gotten up to a nice level. Chalov there, yep. I know how to say his name, but I'm not too confident in it. Gabriel Jesus has jumped across from City to United. He's 87, and Pavon and Rodriguez. All right, let's have one last look at Spurs. That'll be the last Premier League team. And then maybe, I don't know, we might have a look at what the... He's 41 years of age, Jerome Boateng, and 60 overall, still playing at Spurs. That is mad. There are a lot of old players here. David Button is 41 years of age as well. You've got Jack Clark. Okay. No idea who this guy is to have a potential like that. 93. One Foyth is 98. What in the world am I looking at? You got a 50 rated 39-year-old... 96 rated Prince. What is happening here? How is Tottenham not dominating, and why are all these players at such a high rating? Giovanni Lo Celso's at a ridiculous rating. I'm waiting for another 96 in Ndombele there too. Wow. Are there any more? Brandon Williams is 96. Man, this Spurs team is just cracked. It is legit hacked. It has to be. Well, that is bloody insane. Okay, let's really quickly look at a few other teams. PSG, their goalkeepers, not much to talk about. Defenders, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He does like to make that move, doesn't he? Even in FIFA 20 career mode, so that's still the same. Nice, yeah, centre back there, Van Hoesten. There, I think I nailed that first time, you know. I'm pretty happy with that. Chiquize or Chiquet, yeah, no, I should have quit while I was ahead. Nicholas Hulk, a regen there. Very nice, or just Huck, sorry. I thought there was an L in there, my bad. You've got attackers here. Kylian Mbappe is still there. Okay, Doku, Jeremy Doku, however you were to say it. Moise Keane's gone there. Could kind of see that happening. Martial, 79. Mbappe, 95. Only 31 years of age still. In 10 years, he'll still be in a pretty decent level. And Christian Pulisic has gone there too, so not a bad attack. Let's check out this Leverkusen team that apparently won the Bundesliga, see what they've got going on. Scrolling down, Artur, Leon Bailey has stayed there the whole time. Damn, Davies has gone there. That's very intriguing. You've got Jovic. I swear he was originally playing for them. Did he go back? Either way, maybe not. Cooper Myers, Kouasse, younger players, real life players that have joined over. Edem Militao. Here we go. Oh, yes, this goalkeeper, Radu there. We got more regens too. Nuno Tavares has gone. It's a good team. Odegaard, sure. I'm surprised it's beaten Bayern to a title. How does this Bayern team actually look, though? That's what I want to know. Who are the high-rated players? Camavinga's a good signing. Catrone, okay. More regens coming through. Ben Godfrey there. That's intriguing. Takefusa Kubo's gone there, and he's made it to a decent rating. Happy to see that. Milinkovic-Savic, Montero, handful of others maybe. Muller at an 84. Mark Rocker at an 83. You got Somerville at an 83 as well. Maybe not too surprising to see that they haven't exactly been able to dominate the way that they have prior with this team. I am about to hit Juventus with a little bit of disrespect here, but I'm not going to look at their team just for time more than anything. I'm only looking at the, teams that actually won the league. So going through Quere, if that is again how you want to say it. And what is this, man? I know Georgie Shakvedaz. Oh my god. I'm trying to rush through this all, and now I get hit with names that I'm going to get a madness of a name at some point. I know I will, but honestly, we continue going forward. Fabian Antonio, fake player. Oh, the legend. I can't believe fake player is now a regen name. Please fix that up, EA. Mason Greenwood's gone to Napoli. Okay, interesting to see him leave Manchester United. Hit a rating that we expect, 87, all right. Iwobi's gone there too. Wow, Lozano, Maduki. I've never been this bad with names before. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just because I'm rushing. Meret there, or Merit's their goal. I'm just second guessing myself. It's like I'm in a funk. Napoli have definitely rated the Manchester United team a little bit. Wagnerman there too as well. Vendel's there, 83 Zinchenko too. So they picked up some decent players to go and win the Serie A. And let's just, really quickly take a look at some of the, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and then Valencia since they won the whole thing. What's Barcelona got? They've got a Japanese, Hiroki Abe, I think, again. Andre Anderson, Benkovic is decently rated. Dembele still there, 33. Regens at a 90. We've got Ansu Fati at a 90 rating as well with a shoddy release clause. Wow. I don't know if they're going to be a problem this year, but maybe they could be. Morgan Gibbs-White's gone there and hit a pretty decent rating. A handful of others. An Australian playing for Barcelona, Jacob Italiano. Well, there you go. I'll take that. Reece James has gone over to Barca. Thielo Kerrer, Martinez, Mertens, but a regen version, and Reyna there, the American. All right, we're seeing some pretty big names from some high ratings, and they've only managed third. Nico Williams as well. De Jong's still there at 33. De Ligt's gone there. Wow. Okay. That's not bad. I thought De Ligt would end up at Barcelona regardless, but damn. To see those two playing together. Let's get Real Madrid involved in there too, see what sort of team they've got going on. Dele Alli's gone there, as well as Ali and Ali. Okay, that could be a partnership for the ages. Who knows? Bracalo there, looking for the high ratings. Cool. Wow, Courtois there. David's there. We got Issa Diop too. Kai Havertz at 92. Yep, he's their probably main man. McTominay's gone there. Wow, this Manchester United team's been gutted. Absolutely gutted. Rashford goes to Real Madrid. He plays well enough I could maybe see it. Rodrigo's gone there. Nicolas Sewell. Vinicius Jr.'s there too. Wow. So they've kept some of their main players and then also bought in a bunch of others. And okay, the last team will actually look at their players for Valencia, the team that actually went on and won the whole thing. Now let's see what a La Liga winning Valencia team is. Akanji at an 84. Boadu again at an 86. Again, I'm just not even apologizing at this point. I know I've butchered names. I don't care anymore. Kamara at an 86. Cool. You got Renan Lodi that's gone over there too. Nuno Mendes. Don't know if he's I would assume he's a real player. He is only 27. He might maybe be a regen, just without a face. Who knows? More regens. A 90 rated goalkeeper there. That's not bad. Plenty of regens at a 90. Sagankov, another regen at an 87. Vashea in there at 87. And yeah, wow. Okay, they've just loaded up with, young players or sort of prime players that are all regens, and that's won them the league. Maybe one thing else that we can point out is that Man City ended up winning the Champions League. I don't know who won the Europa League, just because we may as well take a look. That one ended up going to Dortmund, so Dortmund won the Europa League in 2030. What do the stats look like in the Champions League too? Sterling's the main guy. You've got Ansu Fati now probably just taking over for Barcelona. Rodrigo as well, that Solet guy that was like the only decent attacker aside from Sterling that Man City had. Williams was that decently rated player. Martinez and a handful of others too. Bruno Fernandes, I think that was for Wolverhampton. No, I think that's Gedison Fernandes. Either way, it's escaped me, my memory. But some players that are youngish that have obviously grown up and become stars of their team. I mean, even some still now, like, Sterling, for example, and others. Well, intriguing little state career mode is in at 20, 30, 10 seasons into it in FIFA 21. Some pretty peculiar transfers and moves, but basically no team looks even remotely close to how it looks in real life right now, or 10 years in the future according to this. But if you look back at Premier League teams 10 years ago, if you look at Liverpool, how they looked 10 years ago, wildly different to the team now, for example. Same could be said about Manchester United and all these other teams as well. So it's maybe not too out of the question. And it doesn't seem like there's been a massive power shift either. Some teams have clearly gotten ahead of themselves or gotten way better, and maybe some have regressed a bit. But that's to be seen. There weren't any major surprises for sure. Maybe some players that overdeveloped completely. I mean, that entire Spurs team. And then also, I don't know, definitely some players that I'm surprised didn't develop at all. Like Phil Foden was one that just jumps out to me, and a handful of others that didn't really get up to their full potential. And to think this isn't even the end of career mode either. It still has another 4 or 5 seasons left in it. So I might maybe make a video on the absolute end of career mode, what it really looks like, another 5 seasons further. Probably be even more chaotic, but we will leave it here though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed them, please be sure to drop a like. And if you are new around here, as I'm assuming there may be a few of you that are stumbling across us only now, then please be sure to subscribe and stuff it. You can tap the bell. You don't have to. Just subscribe if you could. That'd be insane. Hit the bell. Don't hit the bell. Notifications are on you. But yeah, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Till the next one. And there are plenty more where this came from. Thanks everyone. Have a good one. My name is MasterBucks. Catch you later. Bye-bye.